We flee the hostile swarm.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, ancient mining drones. I thought that was a symbol for a Leviathan or something. Okay. Well, that's alright. At least we... Oh, hang on. Where are you going? Go and survey
We flee the
that.
hostile swarm.
That's fine. You can just turn around and go the other way. You
Our
don't need to
construction
actually
is
jump or
complete.
whatever. Okay, so that's going to be blocked off for a little
Our
while.
construction is complete.
What was complete? Starbase, starbase. Alright, if we can expand out to that one, then we know this is kind of all ours, and we can kind of go and take them a bit more at our leisure.
Technology conceived.
More minerals and army damage. Ooh, machine modification. Robot modding. It's quite expensive science-wise, though. It's like to change all your people. Not that we don't necessarily have to, because we can. I think I'll go for the extra research first. This is going to take a long time as well. But yeah, it might be worth at least getting the robo modding sooner rather than later. I mean, I'm not. It's too late now, but it's tempting to, like, with the robot population, don't bother with really any traits. So I just realised, actually, because I'm going to have, in order to create any modifications, I don't think we can start with a blank template, but I'll have to get rid of some of these before I get to even allow a spot, which we might do, which we'll probably have to. But we can, if we create a new template, we can build that template. So we create one that's good for building mines. When it comes to our next planet, we can be like, okay, we'll build you there. And we can plan where we're building our robots accordingly. Oh, we don't have the resources to build more. But I do want to build more pops. Because yeah, we'll get a list of different ones and then we can kind of assign them where we go. So it's probably worth, if we are going to go down that route, and try and min-max that a little. Do you really want like a Unity 1A? And then they can be relatively basic templates. But then the rest of the points could be spent in actually making them cheaper. Well, they're already cheaper, but maybe like quicker to build or whatever. But we need to get that tech first. Was that 80? Yeah, let's get another one going. So yeah, society research has gone up a reasonable amount now. I mean, that extra 4 from that space is like massive at this point.
Our construction is complete.
I'm just going to go there, and we'll butt heads with them maybe. I'm going to need to start building up some more ships just in case somebody starts on us. We will have. They probably won't. They're going to have trouble now because we're on a scaling difficulty. The AI doesn't get any bonuses. They don't get any resource bonuses yet. But well, effectively, I think we worked out last time because it basically goes to Grand Admiral difficulty by the end game, which is 2400, and I think it basically works out that they get bonuses to everything, like an extra % every 2 years. Sorry, it's I thought it might be a case of like every 40 years or whatever it jumps up to the next difficulty level, but it's actually a lot more steady than that. keep looking at all these planets and like, oh, we need to expand, we need to get more, and it's like, well, yeah. So what I was saying before is like, there's no point until our planets are full. Leave be for now. How much does this cost to upgrade? This station.
We have surveyed the system.
300.
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, I did actually get that to construct. Ooh. Be our first look at a trinary system.
We have surveyed the system.
You just keep carrying down this way. It'd be nice to see like a vague idea. I'm guessing like
Our
this all
construction
kind of
is
connects up.
complete.
God, there's a good amount of energy here. I'm guessing these kind of connect up to this empire, or maybe not actually. That would be interesting if this is empty. I might get the science ship to kind of go around.
Our
that
construction
way.
is complete.
Right, so we now blocked off up here as well. Doesn't mean we want to finish
We have found an
expanding.
anomaly.
EP for now, 720 days, yeah. But we're going to kind of have to, at some point, kind of focus on expanding inwards, I suppose, is the best way of, instead of like, just creating a massive empire. It's no good until we can actually upgrade all the things there.
We have found an anomaly.
Yeah, I mean, I might. I don't know. It's oh, well, we've got another wormhole over here. Let's have a look at this system. Oh, there are 3 little suns. Loads of planets here. Be interested to see like what the. I have to have a look once it's been surveyed. We're starting to, I say, run out of influence. It's kind of the wrong way of putting it. Just we're expanding quicker than we can. The intention of the 2 construction ships wasn't to expand in 2 directions at once. Particularly, it was so that one could build mines while the other one expands.
Our construction is complete.
Need more energy. So yeah, we definitely need to take a bit of a break to build a bunch of mines and such.
We have found an anomaly.
Right, we'll definitely build a mining station over that one. And there's +4 energy. That's going to be a big help. Just like that, and you blink and you've got the minerals for it. Ooh, right, we need to get a science thingamabobbly here. And hopefully be done at roughly the same time. Right, leave that be for now. I need to keep stop saying that, because it's like, yeah, I think you've kind of twigged. I'm leaving all the sciences for the moment, or the anomalies, should I say.
We have found an anomaly.
At some point, I'm going to kind of work out how, at what point I'm going to kind of stop expanding. Probably never. Then it's like, as these guys push out further exploring, then I might as well do them.
Our construction is complete.
Taking a long time to survey that, haven't you? That was quick. I should really... I'm going to pause on the pushing out here with this one. We'll
Our construction is complete.
carry on pushing out this way a little bit. But I want to mine more minerals.
We have surveyed the system.
Ah, I'm lacking 2. Oh no, there we go.
We have surveyed the system.
Well, we'll wait a second. Who surveyed where? Who surveyed what? I know you're still going through this one. There's way... How many planets then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 planets. 3 stars and 12 planets. I wonder if any of them are going to be... Well, no, I guess none of them are habitable. We would know if they were vaguely habitable at this point. We can get energy grids now. Let's increase the survey speed. Ooh, aliens. Let's get them researched. I'll research their language. Right, it's going to be 5 months now.
We have found an anomaly.
More anomalies. Oh, I guess we found these. Okay, so there's bound to be somebody down here, right? I kind of figured there was. It depends, because we're playing on random. It's like between 12 and... birth of space piracy. Balls. Yeah, we're playing between 12 and 24 empires, plus all the other bits and pieces. So we don't really know exactly what's going to be what. Right, let's have a look at these guys. Ugh, you're particularly ugly. Yeah, so have you got like a snake's head? Oh, that's weird. Weird slug. Ew. I'm glad we're going to eradicate all these weird biological people. Egalitarian materialists. Right, birth of space piracy. So these are like people who have left your empire to become pirates. I clicked away from that. I meant to actually click the button to say, go where? And I did not pay attention to the system name.
Our construction is complete.
So we built 1 extra ship, but this, we probably want to obviously get more. Well, we did make them cheaper and quicker already, haven't we? So yeah, we'll see about... They'll be in one of these systems, probably. 11 energy, 4 thingies, and a wormhole. That's alright. It's not not massively amazing.
We have found an anomaly. Our construction is complete.
Right, I think what we'll do... It depends, we'll see. I was just thinking, like, we might try and push down to here. Or even to here, you know, we'll see what's... Try and explore here, but that's what I'm kind of thinking at the moment.
We sense a hostile swarm.
Right. Right, here's our pirates. They'll go around and destroy some, things. Let's get a, Admiral. Destroy some mining stations. Speed and evasion is probably a good one. Especially because our fleet's going to be mostly corvettes at the moment. Because they're very reliant on evasion for defense. We haven't got any other techs at the moment, I don't believe. We can add a reactor booster. It would provide a small increase to our damage output. It's not actually all that small. Right, I'm going to turn off auto-generator designs. I don't like those. Why can't I... Do I really have to change the name? Sorry, Green Bean. We'll get you in at another point. Yeah, little tip. Getting rid of the auto designs and doing the stuff manually will get rid of some of the quirks of the whole fleet manager system. I like to micromanage that kind of stuff anyway. I thought... Oh, okay. I've got to switch over these designs. Where's the fleet manager? Because these are technically green bean classes, but retrofit them into the Rage Plague class. No, I didn't want to do that. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, but they're all... Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Right. So simply adding an admiral makes a bit of a difference. Really could do with some more corvettes.
Our void hive is under attack. We have surveyed the system.
I mean, we could kind of go in now, we might be alright, but I'd rather... I mean, we're not gonna... Although, having said that, of course, everywhere has a station. Oh, you know, I did add the Admiral in.
We have found an anomaly.
Only adds a little fire rate for now. Yeah, I forget with the combination, because each station has a like a power, has a certain amount of strength. In fact, they're normally good enough to keep even a basic one, the early pirates, at bay. Okay, we can get the extra discovery. It's going to give us the last one in discovery tree. It's going to mean our scientists can assist research, but that's more something to do once the exploration is done. But more importantly, it gives all our research speed plus 10%, and we'll unlock an ascension perk. And I'm not sure what to go for. I haven't really thought about this far, because I don't think because a lot of these, because normally we look at them and we think, well, what do we want to do in the late game? And that's, is this new? Synthetic Age? It is. Machine Worlds. Unlock terraforming options. Machine World. Machine Worlds are a special planet class that is uninhabitable for organics. Machine pops living on machine worlds have the resource output. Whoa! So I need 2 other cable. we know we're going for this, and we're going to want this thingy age. So we need 2 other ascension perks before we can do this, and we need climate restoration, which is the terraforming text anyway. 100% we're going for that. Machine template systems. This requires 2 other ones as well, and there's no previous ascension perk in needs. Okay, we'll probably go for the whole Galactic Wonders this time as well. And again, that needs 3. So, does that need 2? That needs 2. So these are maybe some of our later ones. We might get the Master Builders. Oh, that requires Voidborn. So this is the thing. This is one of the reasons why you look at it. So if I want Galactic Wonders, we don't need the Master Builders, but that's an easy way of making sure you get Mega Engineering. But in order to get Master Builders, oh no, you need one or the other. So maybe we won't bother with Voidborn this time. Because we did all the habitat thing last time. It's like every single planet is going to be habitable for us. So we maybe won't go. So that's 4. So already we kind of got 4. You can only have 8 Ascension perks by the end. So we've already got kind of 4 accounted for. And we'll probably go for a Colossus as well. Because there's a one. I don't want to go for the World Cracker this time. But there's a one that wipes out all the pops on a planet. We're considering we want to kill all biological people. Sounds like a good idea. We probably won't get the Unity bonus that we do for purging them, but we shall see. If we're not gonna necessarily want Gaia worlds. We're gonna want machine worlds. So I don't think we probably won't want the World Shaper. It's gonna terraforming cost minus 25%, but we're not gonna be changing stuff into Gaia worlds. We could probably live without that one. Oh, I think they've changed this. I swear you didn't need 2 other ascension perks for the Galactic Force Projection. We might go for that at some point, because obviously we're going very heavily. Anyway, let's have a look. So, nothing particularly we want to get now, except for the fact that we just want Transcendent Learning. We already get +2 to our level cap straight from the off. Let's just get an extra +2. That's a good one to go for first. Extra core systems. Edict duration's always good. We did Mastery of Nature last time. Clear blockers minus 33%. That's not cost. That's not as much issue. It's increasing the planet size between 1 and 3. No, I mean, like, it was alright. I don't know. It's alright, but technological ascendancy's very good, but a little boring. Starbase influence cost minus 20%. Nihilistic acquisition. So I'm thinking about claims and Starbase influence cost minus 20%. Claims isn't going to be so much of an issue. Yeah, because we don't make claims. We just wipe out civilizations. Starbase building's good, but we already get discounts because it's normally like 75 basic, but we already get like a bunch of reduction on stuff like that. Starbase influence is already reduced by 30%. So I mean, then it becomes 50%, but it's like that's not the issue. It's like minerals is kind of holding us up. So I'm tempted by the technological ascendancy. Yeah, and because we're going to be getting 2 of these before we can get any of the other cooler ones. But I think we'll get the Transcendent Learning later. But we're neither our leader capacity or level caps with any of them at the moment. So I think, yeah, technological ascendancy makes sense considering we're already super awesome murder robots. So we just basically got between finishing Discovery and that, we just increased our science by 20%, which is pretty bloody awesome. That's, well, they're all almost done.
We have surveyed the system.
Right. I'm going to get you to come and look this way. We'll aim to expand out here, potentially. We'll get you to go and explore all of these. If I make your way down this way, I want to see where this goes, because I don't feel like... I'm assuming they come down here, but I don't feel like there's a connection between these bits. I imagine I would see a little bit, but I'm not sure. Oh right, we got shit. I completely forgot with all the thing with the ascension perks. I forgot we've got a bunch of. Yeah, I'm saving my minerals, aren't I, for getting more ships. Right, we are. It's coming up to 8:30. We're halfway through the stream. It's a bit of a. I normally do 6-hour streams, so I normally take a break at 8. But seeing as I'm just doing 5 hours today. It's been going for 2.5 hours. We'll be take a quick 10 minutes to get myself coffee, go to the loo, and then we'll be back until 11 or so. Oh, sorry about that. A couple of minutes longer than I should have been. But I got more fuel. It's going to be a relatively long week of. The aim is to get this series kind of done all this week. It's a bank holiday here in the UK. Of course, Tuesday isn't a day I normally stream, so I'll be doing my normal streams all this week, including Saturday and Sunday. And I'll probably do an extra stream on Monday. We will see, because, as I've mentioned a few times, on the 31st we've got the new Total War Warhammer 2 DLC coming out, or more importantly is the update. So I'm going to be switching over to playing that at that point. So bear that in mind. But then, so the idea will be to get this completely done over the next week. Anyway, wait, where were we? I think we were just building ships if we can, trying to chase off these pesky bloody raiders, pirates. Yeah, hopefully we can get here in time. Although the ships are, the corvettes are pretty zippy.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, I forgot. It's weird. Pirates are... It's odd how they work now, because they constantly spawn. Because at this stage of the game, it's not so much of an issue. Like, I wouldn't actually need to attack. It's like this starbase is slowly but surely doing it. It's just it's not even a starbase, it's a station. And this just comes in and deals with it. I can't see into the system. I need to have a little poke in through the door and see how strong their station is. I need more robots. Okay, once the minerals tick over again, I need to constantly be building population. Definitely need more minerals as well. Oh, I guess we just lost a mine, didn't we? Wait, where is this? I think at some point... I mean, some of these places, like, are we going to really expand to here? We might be. I kind of want to just explore as far as we can before we bump into the other empires. And now I'll come back and research all the anomalies. I suppose it's like, we might get an anomaly that's somebody else. I don't know if the anomalies are kind of unique to your empire. I feel like sometimes they are. I know. But anyways, once we come and conquer the other empires, we'll everywhere's going to become our territory at some point. So even if somebody expands and cuts us off, I'm sure we'll be all right. What level are you? 4. Oh, I'm gonna research this. Why not? You're gonna. So that is a proper bottleneck. It'd be cool, and you get quite a bit of extra space if we, assuming nobody's in here. Yeah, they kind of could be. I was kind of surprised if we ended up having somebody just tucked away here. Oh, maybe they weren't. Maybe it was here. Oh, I guess I'd normally go to the neighbouring system, but because we haven't built mines anywhere, that was probably the nearest mine. Need more energy. Ooh. Let me... Oh. No, I haven't got the minerals. A detailed analysis of the enormous metallic crystals dominating Rovgedi landscape have defied all expectations. Science Officer Unit N7 is excited to reveal that these oversized crystals are in fact composed of trillions upon trillions of deactivated nanites. Oh, I think I've had this before. The molecular structure matches no known empire's nanotechnology signatures, making their point of origin indeterminable. They may have been deposited on the planet by some unknown spacefarers of an unknown purpose. As far as Unit N7 can tell, the nanites compiled themselves into perfectly orientated crystalline lattices and replicated until a point at which they became deactivated. While the crystals they created do in fact resemble buildings, they are entirely uniform in composition and cannot possibly have served any such purpose. Oh, maybe I'm getting confused. There was one where you get a system where there's loads of things to mine. It was an asteroid field, and once you colonize and build mines, all these drones come out. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, that's super weak. I thought it was like a good 200 points. I know they get more powerful as you go. We actually...
We have surveyed the system.
Well, I guess we are... Yeah, the thing seems to be going down especially. We should get like a little thingy boost. Pirate station raided. Brilliant. That's amazing at this point. Engineering facility. Good, good, good. What was... We haven't got the robot thing again, have we? Still got the drone study to do. 46 months. That's not that bad. I'm going to do that first, but I still need to select a research. Let's do the Corvette hulls, 'cause I believe it's like... They only have like 200 odd hull points anyway. At the moment. 300. So it adds quite a bit. Now go repair the fleet. Gonna get you... We need more energy, don't we? And... I haven't done the auto exploration yet. I'm getting to that point where I don't care as much.
Technology conceived.
Right, spare parts depot. We'll have to get one of those built. Sure, we'll get more unity from this building. Network junction. Still looks like a monument to me. Fine. We'll expand up to here, then we can kind of get these other bits at our leisure. I need to get another robot building. God, we got all these. Well, I want to build... Oh, we can't. We're lacking. Let's get a robot. Yeah, I mean, we'll do that. We'll save up. We'll build the...
We have found an anomaly.
thing that makes them quicker to build. Oh, we met more people. Pitiful creatures. Oh, are you a... Know that we roam the stars for aeons before a hapless species masters spaceflight. If any of your wrecked little ships cross our space, do not expect them to return. Militant isolationists. They basically don't like it if you border them. So, we had these in a couple of plays ago. So we will not go that close. We'll avoid colonizing here and here. On the plus side, they don't expand. Oh no, that's not. I thought that might have been a bit of a bottleneck. So we don't have to race them to get to any of these systems. Need more energy.
We have found an anomaly.
Cool, fleet's been fully repaired. No, I'm just going to leave you be. That's fine. Yeah, I want to go... Yeah, explore these, will you? Oh, didn't mean to have it paused. I don't need it. Fine.
Our construction is complete. We have found an anomaly.
I'm looking at it like, do I want to do this? It's like, no. You've put off all of them.
Our construction is complete.
I do want to push out here though as well. Man, I meant to build that building, didn't I? And do all the things. Definitely need more minerals. I feel like I could get away with another construction ship actually. I think I might do that. Because even if I've got these guys, these ones not really doing anything on the outskirts.
We have surveyed the system.
Just push them when they can. No, we push out there and then we know this little node is secure. Well, we can secure it, should I say. Until we build stations and stuff, there obviously nothing's secure. Unusual encounter in Baldock. We have got some... Oh, Tef aliens. Another trinary system. Are these... They look like... No. There's some kind of... They're not showing up as hostile. Oh, hang on a minute. Are these the... These look like the tall white ships. I do have the mod. Do I have the mod on? I thought I turned it off. I don't know. I'm not sure what type of things they are. Where am I going? What was I doing? Oh, I want to research that. Situation log. Oh. Oh, they're not researchable. What? Investigate. Oh, what? Right, these guys aren't showing up under the situation log.
We have surveyed the system.
You can't reorder these. It doesn't look like, because it would make sense. Like, well, why aren't they in order of? I guess they're in order of when we discovered them, but I feel like they should be ordered in difficulty. God, I really do have to stop trying to expand soon. I mean, it sounds like a silly thing to say, but just like, we need to build up all these things and stuff like that. I mean, part of me is like, well, let's quickly grab these systems while we can, and we can always destroy people later. I mean, I guess in my previous games, I wasn't being, well, first one was pacifist,
Our
but
construction is complete.
we were always going to be doing a federation and stuff, so I wasn't going to be trying to destroy everybody. Right, you've expanded over there. This time, however, the plan is to destroy everybody. Unless, apart from other machine empires, I'm kind of hoping we do come across some. Oh, I totally need to... Okay, oh, you already are building. Took you a while to get there.
We have surveyed the system. Our construction is complete.
Yeah, I think we'll just push up to here. Then we won't worry too much about going forward. I'll just fill these bits in. We'll let these expand out a bit. One of the things with the AI mod that I'm using is supposed to change some of their priorities as far as, do we expand our systems? Do we colonize new planets? And there's some added extra little bits in there into their algorithm determining that. So I think apparently they were, I don't know, they were doing something weird that was meaning they weren't expanding as much. Over prioritizing colonizing over expanding, I'm not sure. Of course, it hasn't been updated with the new patch. But the new patch didn't change much with the AI. So I'm kind of hoping, I don't know, who knows? You never know exactly what the AI is thinking or up to. What? Just something popped that I was going to do something. Was that science? I started yammering. Oh, these things. Right, these guys are whom? Let's
We have found an anomaly.
leave B for now. I might want to think about actually colonizing soon. I mean, I know we're getting close, but we can build two things at once. Two bots at once. Oh, you know what? I am going to build a construction ship. And we'll play it by ear if we use. I need to get, I want more minerals, I want more energy. We've got all these untapped resources.
We have found an anomaly.
Leave it be for now.
Our construction is complete.
Oh, what's going on? You following me? Where are you? Oh, I know what these are. They're a Mortar fleet. Oh no, they haven't got the same.
Our special project is complete.
Ooh, okay. What I'm thinking with these guys, hang on, leave it be for now. I'll read that out in a second. They've got different ships. I swear we had these in our last game, but they were in the middle of an enemy empire and they were just sat there not doing anything, but I recognise the same ship designs. But you don't get many aliens moving from this system, or you haven't done in the past, but it might be different. But they could be Mordors, because you can tell Mordors to go and attack somebody. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I was going to say you don't. I was thinking I should be making some of these guys rivals, but it's not an option open to us. Which makes sense. Right, the reports of strange free-floating crystal-like objects observed in certain systems have been investigated. Now these aren't new, but I think the options are slightly different, they were saying. The ship-size objects and their slightly smaller but equally crystal-like satellites at first appeared inert, but sudden shifts in their orientation relative to our ships and new energy signatures emerging from within the prisms indicate that they should be regarded as hazardous and approach with caution. We can either attempt to engage with the potentially dangerous objects directly, or establish remote surveillance and observe them from a safe distance. They're made of crystals, right? Crystals are organic, right? I would imagine. Qualifies? They're not synthetic. Oh wow! Plus 500 minerals for every crystalline entity fleet destroyed. Yes, please. You might guess we're not really going to be studying a lot of things. We're going to be hunting them down. So, where were they? Yeah, where were they? Are they real? I mean, drones and stuff like that. That's a really good system. Got planet as well. Ocean world, level 25. Awesome. Wait, where were crystalline ancient mining drones? Hang on, where? I can't see them. Where were they, those space cows? It's not these guys. They're the Tef aliens, which aren't appearing on here. I'm gonna assume that's a bit of a bug. A paradox game, you say?
Our construction
Bug.
is complete.
Well, we'll go to here. I'm not convinced that's a dead-end system, actually. I'll have to double-check that. Or is that a binary system? Or is that just a... Oh, I guess I
Our
can't
special
look at
project is complete.
Tiyanki. I don't think I've heard of these before. Spaceborne life forms, which we call Tiyanki, are docile creatures capable of accessing some lower dimension or subspace. Oh, these are the cows. Space cows. They range from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will not attack unless provoked. They could be safely ignored. Hunting them would be a net loss anyway. Still, why would it be a net loss? Just from power reserves. We're trying to wipe out all organic life from the galaxy. They're organic, going to be wiped out. I mean, we don't have to rush. Yeah, space cows. I guess maybe we just name them to something different each time. These are mining drones over here, aren't they? I'm sure that's what we had. Yeah, because we're researching the...
Our situation
Well, there's some
is
kind of
updated.
drones, aren't they? Hang on, leave it be. Leave it be. Leave it be. Oh, we're losing energy. we must have... I missed the pop-up for this. We detected the odd aliens whose communication we cannot tap into have appeared within our borders. Since it's possible for us to translate their language, we can only wait. Oh! Are these guys, finally, it's these guys. I think maybe they had to be... Right, we can't do anything with them. I think because they hadn't actually come into our systems yet. Alright. That's interesting, that's cool. Something different. Well, they're way more powerful than us. They're saying, all we can do is wait and see. You know, we can kind of destroy them maybe as well. I'm behind. Keep spending minerals. I'll spend money to make money, right?
Our construction is complete.
That's 100% do. Need more energy though. I need to get everywhere focusing on. But I mean, it's going to be a while though. But we should kind of deal with that soonish sort of thing.
We have surveyed the system. Technology conceived.
Commander Grimbeard has leveled up. Oh, you must have already leveled up, I didn't realise. But having a mortal ruler is pretty nice. Level 7 you can get to. Ah, survey speed and automatic exploration. Let's get the fusion reactor. Just mainly because it was cheaper than the other things. Where are you? We received a transmission from the Galactic Nomads. They appear to have an advanced system of internal communication that we could not discern and have translated our language while lying dormant in our system. Okay. Cold days and warm nights upon you, barely competent commander. We are Laura Kulu. We speak on behalf of all the Nemerian souls aboard the collected ships of the pursuing waters, our nomadic fleet. You have nothing to fear from us, as the fleet has no interest in orb-bound affairs. We ask only that you respect our autonomy and do not hinder us in any way. Greetings! Sod off. You're on our list to destroy.
We have found an anomaly.
Oh, you still haven't. We'll leave it be for now. Right, I want to wait. I need to build on here. Oh, we found an abandoned gateway. Where's this? Alright. Not that big of a deal. I mean, they're cool.
Our construction is complete.
There is a really handy. You can basically create your own wormhole. Oh, that's weird. Oh. I was going to say, I thought there was a quad system. If it's binary, then trinary. What's a 4-star system? A quadrinary? Quadrinary? I don't think it's a thing. Oh, it must be. You kind of feel like there's plenty of stars out there. I think one of the reasons they actually added all these in, these extra, and there's quite a lot of them actually, they're surprisingly, I think I've read somewhere that they're kind of surprisingly common. Oh, for God's sake. A small group of malfunctioning units. Oh! Have separated themselves from the main intelligence of the barely competent Legion and sought refuge in the Ipricus. This is... We didn't get this last time. It was just the birth of space piracy, but these are basically pirates, aren't they? They're corrupted units, which is cool, because it's, you know, flavour and all that. Right, let's get the fleet out over there. Well, that was pretty quick. It feels almost a little back to back. Let's get spare parts depot going. Right, we built this other construction ship, I haven't got it to do anything yet. Oh no, we have. We did get it to get more minerals.
We have found an anomaly.
Oh, yeah, so you keep it looking, it's like, oh, 4 minerals on the planet, but it's like, well, that's actually a planet. Let's, we really need to sort out our energy, actually, because that's gonna drop really fast before you know it. And it's like, we got good amounts saved up, but, it's not as much as you think.
We have surveyed the system.
Yeah. Mostly at this point, just kind of want to see where there are other empires. We still got somewhere here we haven't started. That could be the best system in the world, and we just haven't done it. I guess I'll get this guy to do it. Say guy. It's not exactly a it's a robot. This robot. What's it cost to build a colony ship? 255. Need more energy. Yeah, I need to build. Let's get everybody building a few energy buildings. Mines. There's 8 energy in this system. There we go, there's one with 4 there.
We have found an anomaly.
So cool having these, just much more variation in different types of systems. I think a lot of that is just part of the free update as well. It gets confusing between what's in the free update and what's...
Our construction is complete. We have found an anomaly.
Leave B for now.
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, you were quick building that. Oh yeah, don't bother building there, because we'll be colonising that sooner or later.
Our construction is complete.
So our minerals should be up near, should be a lot higher at this point, I feel.
Technology conceived.